And there we go. I am out of arrows. One of these has to be a bullseye, right? I mean, look, let's test it out now. Let's go right here. Let's go. Bullseye. Sick. We added 4 chunks. Amazing. All right. That was a pretty good amount of chunks that we just added right there. So let's go see if we finally have access to some nether warts. Please. I've been trying so hard to unlock this. Okay. This looks promising. This whole area is inside the border now. But the only question is if there's even nether wart down below. Come on. Oh, no, there's not. Wait, there is. Look at that. It's just inside the border. Oh my gosh. Sick. Okay. We finally have some nether wart. Oh my god. Now, I don't know if I explained this very well earlier, but the reason why I want the nether wart is so I can make some potions of weakness. Since with potions of weakness, we can cure zombie villagers and get some very good gear from our villagers. So since we have our nether wart now, that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna head back home and we're gonna get some very low emerald trading villagers. All right, so first step to our master plan is gonna be to get some villagers. Luckily, we have tons of them, but I would like to get them into a kind of trading hall. That would be pretty nice. Maybe I'll do something like this. And it looks like that is all the villagers. Sick. Let's set up some job sites for them now. Ooh, and look at this guy. Okay, so he's buying potatoes. I did actually get potatoes inside of one of these other houses. And since we already have an insane amount of wheat, I think I'm going to convert this farm into a potato farm. That way we can get tons of potatoes to sell to this guy and make tons and tons of emeralds. Oh, and also having all those potatoes will help us breed these guys. That way we can get even more villagers. It's farming time. Alright, I have made quite a bit of progress with all these villagers here, and I've locked in trades for a ton of good librarian villagers. We have stuff like Infinity, Sharpness 5, and somewhere over here we also have a Protection 4 villager. Here he is. So yeah, all the stuff that these guys are selling is quite expensive though, so we're gonna turn them into some zombie villagers to get them to lower their prices. I think it's gonna be way too much gold to zombify all of the librarians, so instead what I'm gonna do is zombify just the farmers, as well as the Fletcher villager over here. That way we can get the best possible prices from these guys, get tons and tons of emeralds, and then use it to buy all of our enchanted books from these guys. So first what I'm gonna do is just separate these guys here, box them in like this now, and what we have to do next is get some weakness potions. So that's gonna involve some spider eyes, some sugarcane for sugar, and the next ingredient we need is brown mushrooms. Usually those are pretty easy to find in the nether, so that's why I'm here. I'm trying to find some brown mushrooms. Let's grab 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and that's perfect. We only have 4 spider eyes, so now we can craft up 4 fermented spider eyes. Sick. Almost just fell right there. All right, now we head back home and grab our glass bottles. The last ingredient is some blaze powder, and we'll then use this to craft up some weakness potions. And then lastly, we'll turn them into splash potions with some gunpowder. And it's actually perfect timing right now since it just became nighttime, and we need zombies to turn these guys into zombie villagers. So I probably moved them over here, and now let's try to get a zombie into here. How am I gonna do that? Any zombies? Yes, we have one right here. What's up, bro? Come convert some villagers for me. We gotta be careful of the iron golems too, since they're gonna try to bop this guy. But I don't see any in proximity right now, so we should be okay. All right, so let's go like this, and we'll lure this guy into here. Come on, bro. In you go. Okay, now I'm just gonna escape like this, and perfect. We now have this guy locked in right there. So if I go over here and hide from the zombie, he should start converting these guys. Come on, do it already. Yes, it's working. Sick. We have 1 zombie villager. There's 2, and now for the last guy. There we go. All 3 are zombies. Sick. So I think to keep these guys safe, we should probably just build a big